So how much have I earned on Envato Elements since I joined? I joined more or less around 2 months ago, and I only have a few tracks there. I know that some of you think these are very low takings, but hey, that's the nature of this business. Low takings, very low royalties, if you will. Royalties, the nature of royalties is usually very, very low. And when it comes down to subscription or to downloads or to membership sites like Envato Elements, it's no exception. That's why I always recommend for you when you join a library like Audio Jungle or Porn5 to price your items at a higher level. Like for example, $47 and even $50. I price all of my music around $47 and $49 in Audio Jungle. Some of them I have them for less money, and I do consider them that they're so old. Some of them are not really doing anything, so might as well just bring the price down so somebody can use it. I just want the music to be used. That's the bottom line here, and to get sales. Now, when it comes down to subscription and different membership sites like Envato Elements, which is really, really popular, and I got invited a few months ago, and I only have a few tracks. I know that some of you think that these takings are really, really low, but you know, to get in $100 for not doing pretty much nothing for the last 2 months, I'm not complaining, okay? And I think that is something that you should, you can choose to see the glass as half full or half empty. It's up to you. I know that it's a lot of division with this, but my intention with this channel, and especially with Envato Elements or anything that has to do with Audio Jungle and Porn5 and other royalty-free libraries, is to show you what's the possibility, what's possible for you. With Envato Elements, I'm doing some kind of like, like income report, I guess, if you will, from the early stages, so you can see how much I've earned so far. Literally just logged in into my account to see how much I have. After the payment, it's just already around 30 to going to 40 quid. So that means that the next payment should be a little bit better, because I just got paid 2 days ago, or 3 days ago really. So it's one of those things to keep track, and I will share more about this takings as time passes by, so you can see what's possible for you. Now, I got paid $110, which is not bad, okay? Consider that I'm not doing anything. These are music tracks that have been on my Audio Jungle catalog, and all I've done is just move them there. I know that some of you think like, oh, for the amount of tracks that I have on my Envato Elements catalog is very little, but I don't know exactly how much you expect to get when you're just starting out, really, on any library for that matter. So for me, I'm 100 quid up really on my takings. This is just another source of income, another revenue that I didn't have 2 months ago, and really I didn't do anything, okay? They just called me, they sent me an email, hey, we want you to participate on Envato Elements. Make sure you follow these criteria, show up, this is what you need to do. And I know a lot of my colleagues on Audio Jungle have been invited too. So it's one of those things that I want to show you what's possible for you. And for me to document my takings on Envato Elements, it's just one of those things. I thought like it would be cool to see, okay, I started with $0 and eventually it got to $40, $70. Still people thinking that it's a little bit too low in takings. I'm not complaining. I'm 100 quid up, like I said to you. And it's not so much about the money, it's about the validation of like, there's some music, and this is what I'm doing here. Some music on my Audio Jungle catalog is not selling, but it's getting download on Envato Elements. That's the case study that I want to do. The money and the payment is just a byproduct of that. And really, I'm just, like I said to you, I'm 100 quid up on all of my takings as a new source of income, a new revenue that I didn't have 2 months ago. And that's the whole point of joining new libraries. That you can join a new library and you can really take advantage of the marketplace. Now, subscriptions are here to stay. This is only the beginning when it comes down to subscription. They are, however, different customers. And this is coming from somebody that I had a conversation quite recently, somebody that is in a really big library, and I can't really share much about this at the moment. Maybe in the future I can really give you a little bit more of an insight. But talking about the different type of customers, meaning that there's a customer who just wants to buy the one-time track because he doesn't want to be paying every single month a membership to Envato Elements, for example, or even Porn5 or whatever. So that is so true. There are different types of customers. That's what you have to keep in mind. Not everybody wants to pay every month to Envato Elements to have unlimited downloads. Not everybody wants to pay that, okay? So you have to understand that. What we're offering here, and this is what I think is very crucial for us composers, is that, and I know that that's what libraries are doing, they are implementing this subscription as an option for that type of customer that needs a lot of music. And is it fair? No. Should it be different? Yes. Now, but that's what they're doing. That's what they're offering. They're offering a membership, a subscription, so these people that need a lot of music for whatever the reason, for whatever projects they want to have, and they want to pay a monthly fee, okay, to have access to this music. That's what's happening nowadays. That is so true. So think about it. And I'm not trying to excuse the reason why libraries have memberships, but it makes sense. I mean, you and me, we're smart people. We just want to license our music. We want to make sales, and we want to have some money in the bank with our music. All right. But we have to understand what's going on in the marketplace, and we have to understand that membership sites are here to stay. Now, I've been working on a new music track that I want to share with you very quickly. It's a little bit, it's not something that I usually do, but today the weather over here in Greece, and for the last few days, has been a little bit crazy. It's very windy, it's very cloudy. There is a cyclone going through the Peloponnese, which is where I live, that area of Greece. And we have the tents up. Let me show you very quickly, because apparently it's going to be very windy, and it was raining all night. Humidity is to the maximum. It's like 100% humid. Still raining. It has calmed down a little bit, but it's raging in the different parts of Greece. So we're still in the outlook to see what's going to happen. So I have the air conditioned really, really low, 18 for the moment, because I'm still sweating. It's so humid, it's ridiculous. But I want to show you this music track very quickly. I got inspired by this weather. That's what I wanted to say. And so you can listen to it and tell me what you think, really. A bit of a cinematic track, really, and I got really inspired by this weather. A little bit of doom and gloom, but it's a little bit inspired. No, it's not inspirational. I think it's a little bit more emotional than anything. I'm just playing around with the different sounds. I'm using Spitfire's Audio's labs and nothing really else. Just very, very basic plugins. Nothing really earth-shattering here when it comes down to sound design. But just wanted to do something different really today, and just wanted to share with you very quickly the incomes or the takings from Envato elements, and just drop a line in the comment section. Tell me what you think of this. If you're somebody that is new to music licensing, to royalty-free libraries like Audio Jungle and Pond5, I've done a free brand new course, link in the description. You can enroll for free. Go check it out. And as always, thank you so much for all the love and support. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for all the love, all the messages, emails. It means the world to me. Rock and roll, and here's to your success.